This chapter covers optimizing images for the web. Optimizing an image means, number 1, converting a copy of the image to a format that can be displayed in a web browser. And number 2, compressing the file so that it is as small as possible so that it downloads as fast as possible at the viewer's end. Your goal as a web designer is to make images that are as small in file size as possible, but that look as good as they can. These two things, small file size on the one hand and good appearance or good image quality on the other, are opposites, and they're always in a tug of war with one another. The more you have of one, the less you're going to have of the other. This chapter will help you to develop the best quality graphics with the smallest file size possible. We're going to be looking in detail at how to optimize in 2 file formats. The first of those is JPEG, which stands for Joint Photographic Experts Group, and that's a hint. It's a hint that this is the best file format for optimizing photographs. It's also the best file format for optimizing other kinds of images that, like photographs, contain continuous tone. In other words, gradual transitions of color. There are some kinds of graphics, like glows and gradients and drop shadows, which also fit this definition in addition to photographs. We'll also be looking in detail at how to optimize in the GIF format. GIF stands for Graphic Interchange Format, and the word graphic there is your hint about what kinds of images can be optimized best in the GIF format. GIF does best with simple graphic images that have large solid areas of color, like the one you see here. Other examples are logos, illustrations, cartoons, line art. There are also images out there that have both continuous tone and flat graphic content, such as the image you see right here. The smoke curl in the middle of this image is a soft gradient and therefore qualifies as continuous tone, while the rest of the image is made up of solid areas of color. In this chapter, we'll learn techniques for dealing with this situation too. And we'll also talk just a little bit about Ping, which is another web-ready format that is very similar to GIF. In the next movie, we'll take a look at the interface of the Save for Web window, which is where you optimize graphics in Photoshop.